The third and final day of the Premier's meeting in Ontario began with news out of Japan from the night before that the country had struck a new trade agreement with the U.S., which includes a 15% tariff, down from the 25% tariff that Donald Trump initially threatened. As the Premiers and Prime Minister come out of this week's meetings looking at an August 1st deadline for striking their own U.S. trade deal, a united message.
There are worse deals out there, and there's a possibility there's always a possibility for this to go sour. So I think the Premiers gave the Prime Minister the reassurance that we want the best deal possible. We have his back. We don't want him to take a deal that isn't good for New Brunswick or for Canada because of a deadline.
Prime Minister Mark Carney has shifted the goalpost in the trade talks from getting a tariff-free deal to now getting the best deal possible.
We are looking for the best deal for Canada. We're only going to accept the best deal for Canada. We'll take stock if there isn't one that works. A good deal is something that preserves, reinforces, and stabilizes those relationships as much as possible. A good deal is also one that doesn't tie our hands.
It was a message supported by several premiers who spoke up at this afternoon's closing news conference, including Ontario Premier Doug Ford, who chaired the meetings.
With the United Team Canada approach, we're going to build and protect the true North, strong and free.
We're not going to just accept any deal.
Former New Brunswick Premier Brian Gallant says Canada absolutely needs the U.S., but shouldn't forget that tariffs would cause economic pain on the other side of the border, too.
To see the Premiers and the Prime Minister stay united, despite the fact that there are many political parties represented in the group of 14. So I think that's the number one outcome from these meetings. And I think it's also putting Canadians on notice that indeed we may have some more uncertainty.
If a trade deal is not achieved in 9 days, Donald Trump is threatening a tariff of 35% on Canada. Nick Moore, CTV News, Fredericton.